Hello students, so here we are in video 3 of basic proportionality theorem. Actually we are learning the application of basic proportionality theorem. And in basic proportionality theorem, in short we call it B.P.T, it is told that if a line is drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, then it divides the remaining two sides proportionally. This is what is our theorem, and we can now apply it everywhere. That means if D is parallel to BC in a triangle, then AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. We can always apply. So use of that theorem brings us to invention of a new theorem or a question, we can say. The diagonals of a trapezium divide each other proportionally. So here is a trapezium given ABCD is a trapezium ABCD in which AB is parallel to CD. We have to prove AO by CO. AO by CO is equal to BO by OD. So already you have understood and you have learned the basic proportionality theorem. So here we have to apply B.P.T. So what we do is we take up one triangle. We will take up one triangle. Alright, we are going to take up one triangle like this. In this triangle, so I am telling this triangle ADC. So we are taking this triangle, and what we do is first to get the B.P.T applied, we draw a line through O parallel to CD. So I am drawing a line through O parallel to CD. Alright. So this line. Let me make it a little better for you all. So this is the line drawn parallel to CD. Alright, if you want I can darken it. So this is the line drawn parallel to CD. That means I have done a construction. Draw, in construction we can write construction. We can write draw OE parallel to CD as in the figure. Alright. Now the proof is very easy. Proof. Now in this triangle ADC, OE is parallel to CD, isn't it? OE is parallel to CD. So we can apply B.P.T, that is AE by ED. So this implies that AE by ED is equal to AO by OC. AE by ED is equal to AO by OC in the triangle ADC. So this is equation 1. Now we go to another triangle. I will just put the red outline. The triangle which I am taking is triangle ADB. Now again in triangle ADB. Let us see what happens. ADB. Let us see what happens here. Again we can apply B.P.T. We have drawn OE parallel to CD, but CD and AB are already parallel. So that means if AB is parallel to CD and OE is parallel to CD, that means OE is also parallel to AB. So OE is parallel to AB. Alright, once again have a look. DC is parallel to two of the lines. DC is parallel to OE by construction and DC is parallel to AB because it's opposite sides of a parallel side of a trapezium. That means DC is parallel to these two lines. So these two lines will be parallel to each other. So OE is parallel to AB. Now I can apply B.P.T over here. I can take it as ED by AE is equal to ED by AE is equal to CO by DO by OB, or we can go this way. AE by ED, we start from the top. AE by ED is equal to BO by OD. BO by OD. BO by DO also I can write. Okay. So this is equation 2. Now what happens? AE by OD is equal to AO by OC, equation 1, and AE by ED is equal to BO by DO, equation 2. Once again, AE by AD is equal to AO by OC, AE by AD is equal to BO by DO. I can put OC and CU, it sounds better. Alright, CO and OC are the same. So now what will happen from 1 and 2, things which are equal to the same thing, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. That means AO by CO is equal to BO by DO from 1 and 2. So we have proved that diagonals of a trapezium AO by CO is equal to BO by DO. That means diagonals of a trapezium divide each other proportionally. So once you do the theorem, you can apply it anywhere. Now there is an application question. ABCD is a trapezium in the given figures. I am making a figure. ABCD. Let me make the figure first. ABCD. Alright. Is a trapezium. Alright, in the given figure. And then we have AO and CO like this. Now they are telling if AO is equal to 3x minus 1, CO is equal to 5x minus 3, DO is equal to 2x plus 1 and DO is equal to 6x minus 5, then find out the value of x and also find the length of CO and DO. So what I do is straight away, since ABCD is a parallelogram, is a trapezium, ABCD is a trapezium, that means that this implies that AO by CO is equal to BO by DO. So just place in the value 3x minus 1 divided by 5x minus 3 is equal to 2x plus 1 divided by 6x minus 5. Now I cross multiply 3x minus 1 into 6x minus 5 is equal to 2x plus 1 into 5x minus 3. Surely we will get a quadratic equation. 6 3s are 18x square, then minus 6x minus 15x plus 5 is equal to 10x square plus 5x minus 6x minus 3. Now 18x square, this comes this side, so it becomes 8x square. This is 15 and 6 minus 21x, and the 1x comes this side because there is minus x, it comes this side plus x, so it will be 21x plus, so this is minus, it stays minus 21 and this comes this side. Let me see, minus x comes this side, so it gets plus x, so this is 20x. Alright, and then this plus 5 and minus 3, let us see, minus 3 comes this side, so this will be 8, isn't it? Let us see once more, yeah. So this will be 8 and that is equal to 0. So what I can take is 4 common, then it becomes 4, 2x square minus 4, 5 are 20 minus 5x minus, no, this is plus. This is plus, so this becomes plus 2, that is equal to 0. So that means finally we are getting an equation 2x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x square minus 4x minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. 2x I take common, so x minus 2 minus 1 I take common, so x minus 2 is equal to 0. So then we get x minus 2 and 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So now this is quadratic equation and the solution is either x is equal to 2, either x minus 2 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 2, or x minus 1 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 1 by 2. So now have a look. They are telling find out the value of x, so we are getting two values now. Maybe both are correct and both will satisfy, or maybe one is correct. That means let us see, one will satisfy or both will satisfy. So I am putting CO value is 5x minus 3. 5x minus 3. CO is 5x minus 3 units, centimeter, that is giving centimeter. So if I put 2, 5 2s are 10 minus 3, that is, how much is it? 7 centimeter. And DO is 6x minus 5.
6x minus 5. So DO will be equal to 6 2s are 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. DO is how much? Let us say 6 2s are 12. 12 minus 5 is how much? 12 minus 5 will be 7. 7 centimeter, right? Now let us have a look. If I put if I put x is equal to half, then what will happen? CO is equal to 5x minus 3. So 5 into 1, 5 by 2 minus 3. So we are getting negative 1 by 2. So that means a side cannot be negative. So this is not the solution. X is equal to 2 is the final solution, and the value of CO and DO will be 7 centimeter.